There's a new model that's happening in the door-to-door space. And before, when I first started back in '08, it was an eat what you kill, where you'd go out, you'd self-gen, and whatever you sold, that's what you ate. And now we're starting to see in the last 2 or 3 years a new model that's starting to come out, and it's referred to as a setter-closer model, where there would be a team of setters, which are basically people going out and setting appointments for closers, and then closers going in and closing the deals. The closers aren't knocking, they're going around from appointment to appointment, closing as many deals as possible, and there's teams of setters going out and setting up as much appointments as possible. And what I found and why it's so effective is the biggest caveat for a lot of talented sales reps is their ability to recruit and scale and grow massive organizations. Back in the day, you had to manage 5 or 10 offices to make it a healthy income of $500,000 to $1 million in overrides. Whereas now you can essentially run a setter closer program, and these guys are all making 7-figure plus just off of an office of 20 to 30 guys. That's the big thing that I think that this space needs is we need more people coming into it, and the barriers to entry are a lot lower when you have setters that all they have to do is set a deal. And what that's going to do is that's going to put this industry in a position where it can drastically expand, because before, most people can't handle knocking doors and closing the deals. And so that's why it was such a high turnover rate. I think by having a dialed in setter closer program, setters are making just as much money as closers, and they can specialize on their strengths. And when you start looking at that way, a guy that's running a team of 20, 30 people can go out and make a couple $1 million.